Hello everyone, Foxy Bella here. This isn't my normal type of content, but I feel like it's important to address something. As you know, I have an unfinished series called The Mystical Gatekeepers. You might also have noticed that there's no episode 4. That's what I want to talk about. When I was in 8th grade, I was laying in bed one night and I was looking at an old video that brought me into the gacha community. And it made me think of my first set of gacha OCs. I also remembered how I wanted to turn them into magical girls, which led me to get the idea of creating a magical girl series. I was also heavily inspired by the Music Freaks and wanted to make my series voice acted. And on November 20th, 2022, I announced on my now deactivated TikTok account that I was going to make a series of my own. The video reached 41 likes, 6 favorites, and 314 views. It took some time, but I eventually got a little group of people to voice my characters. I released the first episode a little while later, but deleted it, then remade it. It got 103 views and 5 likes. One thing to keep in mind is that I'm autistic and I can get burnt out really easily. And as a 14 to 15-year-old who was animating the best they could, I would get burnt out really easily. I also didn't have a lot of time to do any animating between balancing school and middle school gacha-hating kids. Over time, the voice actors would have to cancel or something would happen and I'd have to find a whole new voice actor. That's kind of the reason episode 4 isn't out yet. Another reason, which kind of goes with the whole voice actors part, is I don't have a backbone. I know my voice actors are all humans and not robots, meaning life gets in the way and mental health is a pain in the behind and no one is flawless. Things happen, we forget things, it's fine, whatever. But I need the lines done. Otherwise, I've got nothing to work with, and it delays everything, but I also don't want to come off as too bossy. I hate confrontation and things like that, and I also don't want to pressure or overwork them. The voice actors aren't just actors either. They're my friends. They've helped give Blair, Summer, Sylvia, Laura, and the others life. Point is, I think I've created my series a little too early in my life. So, I'm probably going to postpone or even cancel my series just for now, until I'm older, have become more assertive, and school's not in the way. I'll still post short-term things like my OC introductions and whatnot. I hope you guys understand and aren't upset by this. If you are, I'm sorry, but this is important. Thanks for listening, and goodbye.